Hey y'all, we are back with our Globetrotter cutie, Connie. Hope you're having a sunny and blessed day. We're kind of picking back up from where we left off the last episode. We were able to complete one of the milestones for the Mount Komorebi Sightseer backpacker level, which was wear a festival costume from a vending machine. I don't know where her friend Hiroshi went. He was here with her, but he has since left. And because it's 10:30, I think we'll go ahead and have Connie leave to go home so that we can start a new day tomorrow. But yeah, I'm so excited to continue her journey. It's roughly 7 a.m. sim time. I had Connie list one of her knit creations on Plopsy, and she's just cleaning up some of her old plants that are currently out of season. I felt like, were we in summer a while ago? I don't know. We're in fall now, and I don't know. You're supposed to move with this season, so maybe I should change the time to be a little bit longer. But we're not technically supposed to be in fall quite yet. I am having her replant some of these items really quick. Okay, it looks like she got some onion, so we could also go ahead and plant that in here too. I want her to have a really decent level in gardening. She also has to use the restroom, so I'll need her to go do that too. We'll have her fertilize that. Let me check in on her other needs. I think mostly everything else is good. We will have her take a shower too. And she did eat something earlier, but I'll have her grab something from her inventory, like one of the vegetables that she's grown, just so that she's not too peckish. I think what's on the agenda for today is I would like for her to go back to Yukimatsu and maybe do some sledding. She did that last night with Hiroshi at the festival, but we'll have her go back and maybe ask to see if he would like to attend a little trip back up to Yukimatsu, as well as go to a hot spring. I think that would be really fun for them to do. We'll see. Does not appear that Hiroshi wanted to go back to Yukimatsu with us, but that's okay. Connie is going to make the most of today. It's 9:30 a.m. now, and she's going to do some bunny slopes. Yeah, she did this last night at the festival, like I said, but it was kind of actually hard. I remember getting Hiroshi to want to do this as well, so hopefully this isn't messed up or anything. Maybe it's just him. Maybe he's not outdoorsy. I don't know. If he wants to be friends with Connie, though, he may have to either lay down that law that I'm not an outdoorsy kind of guy, or I don't know. They may not work out as being friends because she's very outdoorsy. So we already have sledding done 2 out of the 3 times. I'm going to let her go ahead and finish this. And I think what we'll do is have her head over to the hot spring that's here in Yukimatsu. Because what sounds better after sledding, right? Like, I feel like this would be a very strenuous exercise. And you would probably want to chill out for a second in a nice hot spring. So we're going to have her go do that. Let's just make sure that this ticks that off, and it does. We'll go ahead and have her stop with the slopes. You did good, girl. Connie, I'm very proud of you. But let's head over to the hot spring and have a nice soak. able to complete the backpacker level of the Mount Komorebi Sightseer aspiration. So we're now officially in the Globetrotter level, which I love that for Connie. We were able to complete all of those milestones, and now we are working our way through the Globetrotter one. She's feeling confident. She's feeling good after relaxing in the hot spring, but also she took a brisk shower while she was at the onsen. So yeah, she's feeling really good about that. It's almost 6 p.m. sim time, so I thought I would have her hang out a little bit longer in Yukimatsu before we travel back down the mountain, so to speak. The next couple of milestones that she has left of this aspiration is socialize at the onsen bathhouse, which we just came from there, and I kind of feel like that should have been ticked off, but we hadn't eaten anything yet with chopsticks, which was what one of the other milestones was for the last level. So we may have to make another trip to Yukimatsu in order to complete this. Oh no! It looks like she's getting attacked by bugs. She should have some bug spray in her inventory. The next thing that we need to do is make a wish on or collect a forest spirit, which those are usually located in Senbamachi. And then it says take it slow and become emotionally mindful. Listen to music, view art, read, shape a bonsai tree, relax in a hot spring, go on a meditative walk. These are but a handful of relaxing activities a sim can do to enter a state of being emotionally mindful. So yeah, I think taking a meditative walk would be a really cool thing to do. And it looks like this is the historic shrine, which is where I had her travel to. Shame you can't walk up here, can you? Okay, yeah, you can. Girl, the shrine's over here. It is getting pretty late, and she's like, I'm cold. I want to go back to my camp. It's freezing up here. It's the next morning for Connie. I think it's around 7 a.m. sometime. She's doing some knitting, another item that she can place on Plopsy. I figured I should probably look at the progress again on the Lady of the Knits aspiration. So I'm going to swap over to that really quick because I want to see where she's at. That is another aspiration that we have to complete in tandem with the Mount Komorebi Sightseer before we can move on to the next world. So keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and select that and see what we've got left to do for the Dreamweaver level. It says we have at least achieved level 6 of the knitting skill, which is fantastic. We have to complete 10 excellent knittables, which we've done 2 out of the 10 for that, so that's great. We need to successfully gift 3 knittables and successfully show off your knitted sweater to another sim. I'm having her craft a men's sweater because I thought maybe she could gift that to her friend Hiroshi. She also met a young lady at the onsen yesterday sometime named Mizuki. She doesn't know her very well, but I like the idea of her having like another friend here from Komorebi that she can keep in touch with. And I know that I said in the previous episode, I think one of the things I would like for her to do is stay in contact with some of the folks that she meets along her journey. And so maybe Mizuki is going to be on that list as well. So maybe we can have her meet at least 1 to 2 new sims per world. I don't know. I wish that we had a larger way of making like members. I think there's only 8 members of club you can do, because we could totally make like a club that's designated for all the friends she has met in the different worlds. So I'm gonna let her finish up her knittable, and hopefully it turns out to be of excellent quality. I can only hope for the best, because then at least we will have 3 out of the 10 done so far. She's also not really had any hits when it comes to her crafted items. This is another thing that's in her inventory I figured she could gift to Mizuki. I think I originally was going to gift this to Hiroshi, but I didn't realize she could already make a variety of different sweaters. So we'll probably gift that to Mizuki. It seems like something she would really enjoy. But she's not had any bites on her hanger for a succulent or her knitted rug or her beanie or socks. So hopefully somebody on Plopsy will see her talent and buy some of her wares. You know what I mean? Like she's trying to make some money and complete an aspiration at the same time. What is the deal with this though? Hello? Is that just me? Is that moving kind of strange? What? It's just like, I don't know. She's doing it though. I had invited Hiroshi to come out and join both Connie and Mizuki in Senbamachi, but I think there's something wrong with Hiroshi because every time I invite him out somewhere, he just ends up vanishing from the lot. It's kind of weird. Anyway, she's getting to know Mizuki a little bit better. She was cheering her up too because Mizuki was in a very bad mood. I don't know why, but you know what? I think we'll go ahead and gift her this little item here. Let's gift this to Mizuki. Hopefully she'll like it. Also, when I was having her knit back at camp, she knitted a legendary item. Did not know this could even be a thing. Look, it's Hiroshi. I think Mila Munch and I were not meant to be. Yeah, he did text Connie last night when she returned to her camp from Yukimatsu about dating Mila. And I kind of want to leave the door open for there to be a little something happening. Just in case. We don't know, okay? We don't know. So I told him it would be a bad idea. Maybe that's why he keeps leaving the lot. I don't know. But he'll just vanish. Does she like it? Oh, she does. She likes it. That's great. Let's, can we give her a nice friendly hug? Yeah, let's give her a hug. I also started a club. Okay, well, I had started a club. I am gonna start a club where we put some folks in there that she knows pretty well from her. Oh no, she's getting stinky. Oh girl, okay, hold on. I will help you out just this once. She's getting a little stinky and we don't like that. We don't want to do the stinkiness in front of her friend. We'll share some outdoorsy tips with Mizuki as well. Let's see if we have at least learned anything about her. Nope, not yet, but we are friends with her, which is great. I feel like you should know at least one thing about somebody if you're going to say they're your friend, right? Is that just me? Let's discuss interests some more. Sentiment gain. I really value the time we spent together. I think it's made us closer. Okay. I'm glad that they've got a sentiment together. I definitely think they have the same vibe. They have the same vibe for sure. Okay. So that's all we really have as far as the relationship with Mizuki goes. I really wanted them to come over and do a little walk around the bamboo forest, perhaps. We could have them, because I kind of want her to also maybe see some forest spirits. Make a wish on that. We can't forget about that. Let's see how she's progressing right now. It looks like we've been able to gift one of the 3 knittables, which we just did with Mizuki. And I think that the legendary item counted as an excellent quality item, which is fantastic. But also the men's sweater, which I plan on gifting to Hiroshi, is also an excellent item. So that's how she was able to complete 4 out of the 10, if that makes sense. So let me go ahead and change this back to the Mount Komorebi Sightseer. And what we'll do is have the girls go ahead and do like a hike around with Mizuki, and perhaps they'll be able to come across some forest spirits. We'll see. Oh, they're so cute. Unfortunately, Connie or Mizuki didn't come across any forest spirits during their hike, but that's alright. We can always do that next time. I think we'll go ahead and call it a video for this Globetrotter episode. Hopefully you guys liked this. If you want to continue seeing Connie's journey play out, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. But with that being said, God bless, stay safe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.